this is under the assumption that human beings are frail, small-minded things. Yeah. So let's just take, for example, a car.
Yeah.
So a car has a number of systems.
Yeah.
It has the driving wheel,
yeah.
the steering wheel, which you've obviously got to interact with.
Yeah.
It has indicators,
yeah.
lights,
mm-hmm.
fan heaters,
yeah.
radios,
yeah.
and we can interact with all those things.
Yeah.
And you step in pretty much any car, and you know.
Well, you say that.
Well, the indicators aren't always on the same side. And
yeah.
sometimes the headlights aren't quite. And I know what you mean actually, because I did get in a hired car not long ago. I couldn't start it. I did in the end. That's because I drive an old car. But so my point is, I suppose, human beings actually are very good at figuring things out quite quickly. And that intuitiveness of thinking, I'm not going to give up just because I can't see it straight away. I know it's there somewhere. Now, the question is that really a chore? Is that really a bad thing? Or actually, is it quite good that I'm using my human intuitiveness to go and find what I need? And I feel maybe good about that. Maybe there's some sort of intellectual reward where I actually have found the menu and I go, I did all right there.
Maybe. I'm not convinced. I think for me, like, user experience is all about making things as easy as possible for people to do.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I suppose I'm just saying don't underestimate human beings.
No, I wouldn't. But I'd say let's think a bit more about putting burger menus on websites. Maybe.
Burger menus? Love them? Hate them? Here to stay? Or gone tomorrow? You decide. Okay, read in the news the other day that Apple are branching out surprisingly far, and there is talk of there soon to be an Apple car. What do you think about Apple car, Joe?
I don't think I'm going to be able to afford one, is what I think immediately. I mean, so, like, if they're... I mean, because the conversation is they're going up against Tesla.
Yeah.
And the Tesla, I've seen one, sat in one. Oh my God, do I want one? But, I mean, the start-off price is 50 grand, and they go up to about 150. Now, I've got 2 young kids, and I've got to make a decision between them eating or me buying a really nice car. It's going to be them eating at the moment.
I thought it was going to be the car.
Is that we all spend our lives trying to work faster and smarter. And maybe we should focus more on the smarter and slowing down a bit and less on the faster.
I totally agree on that. Because no matter, this is a conversation we were having earlier, no matter how quickly you can process or produce something, if it's a bad idea, you just produce bad faster. So for my money, the vote's definitely on spending more time thinking of something wonderful, brilliant and amazing that'll change the world and then execute it quickly rather than spending 5 minutes about it and executing a bad idea as fast as possible.
So I think we all need to slow down a bit. Come in.
Enter, Dr Chaplin.
What are you up to?
Dr Chaplin, this is Dr Chaplin. Come and say
He's
hello.
hiding.
Come and say hello. Dr Chaplin, right. Dr Chaplin. So we are just at the moment going through a kind of like a room 101 for marketing. This is the agency bin, and you decide. So the 3 things that could go into the marketing bin are: 1, bureaucracy. The sort of client-based bureaucracy where there are just simply things that are put in the way of actually producing something effective and good and timely and all that kind of stuff. The second one, timid clients. Clients that don't have the balls to get up and do something that will benefit their business and make good, bold decisions. 3, bad briefs. Briefs that lead you down the wrong path to the wrong ideas that piss everyone off.
Interesting.
It is.
How big's your bin?
That big. So come on, which is it? Bureaucracy, timid clients, or bad briefs? Dr Chaplin, you decide.
We also have a responsibility on briefs, so I wouldn't take that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Timid clients.
Timid clients!
Stuff
There it is, they're in! The first entry into the mighty bin of terrible things. That was from Dr Chaplin, our planning director, brain the size of a small planet. Okay, Joe, we don't have a cartoon. Could you do us a little cartoon, maybe?
Yeah.
It's time to pick a card. Right, come on then.
Right, here you go.
This is my selection for
This
today.
is your selection for today.
Okay, selection for today. We're going to go for this one over here. Oh, right. Okay, first one is capable. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay, I like this one. This is the second one, which is unusual. Unusually capable, I suppose that could be. Okay, so we sort of do this for 60 seconds, so I'm going to have a go kind of right about now. So, unusual. Unusual, I'm going to sort of apply this to content, I think, and about how we approach content. We've been talking recently about this kind of ocean of content that exists out there and how to try and produce something that can work in that great big sea ocean of content. And I think it's potentially about being a little bit unusual. I think it is about finding a way to tell a story that is different from everyone else. Yes, you may have the same thing to say, but don't say it in the same way as someone else. Maybe it's time to be a little bit unusual and do it a bit different.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, oh right, capable. Just be capable. There is nothing worse than people saying, I can't do that, I don't know how to do that. Go and find out how to do stuff, get on with it, and be capable.
You've got to keep going. You
Oh,
have a minute.
No, it was 30 seconds each, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is, but you've still got 10
I finished.
seconds.
I don't need 10 seconds. Just be capable.